It's a rather grey Sunday morning in July. After quite a gap, I'm picking up the Wayfarers walk from Portsdown Hill. There's views over the grey, murky Portsmouth, and I'm headed about 6 miles downhill along the coast to Emsworth. Can't see an awful lot. At Fort Pembroke, which is one of the many Palmerston forts that go along the top of Portsdown Hill to defend Portsmouth and the harbour from the north. These are the gun stations. On the north side of the fort, kind of overgrown now. There's an activity centre inside. And out back of the fort, or is it out front? I'm not sure. There's a golf course and would-be views over southern Hampshire. Not the best stretch of the Wayfarers walk. A long straight road down the eastern side of Portsdown Hill above Farlington. The hill getting a bit lower now, and would-be views to Langstone Harbour. This is Belmont Castle, which is built by Palmerston and is now a care home. And crossing the A3M. Glad to be off of the noisy main road, now at Bidbury Mead in Bedhampton. Suddenly feels very different, the old rectory and Bedhampton Church. And crossing the railway at Mill Lane in Bedhampton. And now headed under Mill Lane alongside the railway. Birds on the Hermitage stream. Crossing the A27, and this is the site of Brockhampton Mill. One side you got the sewage works, and the other side the throb of a substation. And at last the Wayfarers walk meets the sea at Langstone Harbour. Looking back west to where we began this morning, Portsdown Hill. Still a light drizzle and coastal erosion. Now approaching Langstone and looking east to the Hailing Bridge and the old railway bridge. And coming towards the end of the Wayfarers walk, 2.5 miles left. The walk basically goes diagonally across the whole of Hampshire. Now in Langstone village. The old windmill. It's clearing up now. Views are a little bit better out over the harbour. And here the footpath is along the beach, and it's also part of the Solent Way. Looking back to Langstone and very close to the sea, the cemetery at Warblington. At Warblington Church. Looking back to Warblington Castle. At the edge of Emsworth now and looking across to Hailing Island and the harbour and across to Thorney Island. Again, the footpath is right along the beach and about to be submerged. Along the edge of the mill pond is Emsworth. And so finishing today's walk and the entire Wayfarers walk, all 70 miles of it, in the square at Emsworth.